Okay, guys. Okay, first off, I want to thank everybody who contributes to Wikipedia in an open and honest way. Sometimes, anyways, forget about that. Forget about my baggage. What else? It wouldn't be possible without sort of like everybody sort of like pitching in terms of open data, kind of like pitching in, contributing a little bit of what they found out. So my next I'm going to try creating an instant article for Facebook. Um, and it has to do with uh, I got a plugin for my WordPress that will create instant articles at the same time that it publishes my WordPress blog posts. An instant article will also appear on Facebook. So I'm going to try that. And then, is it worth paying for WordPress? WordPress is free. You pay, you don't get the ads, but also if you pay, I think, oh, you have to pay the next one up to get the plugins. And if that's the case, then the cost is practically the same as going to anybody. I have to tell you, yeah. If if you're a blogger like me, or you're thinking about it and you want to install plugins and stuff, and you need the business plan, then at the cost of the business plan is the same. I say it's practically the same as going with GoDaddy or going with some other service you're thinking of. It's only the $5 a month plan that's really competitive. No one else has a plan that cheap. So if you sort of like want to WordPress up and running without the ads, a little bit of like prepackaged plugins and stuff, $5 a month is not bad, and you got your own sort of like customizable, personalized site. But if you want to go up one plan, the business plan, that's when WordPress might lose a little bit of its competitive advantage, because the pricing is practically the same as other providers, other hosting companies. Except I have to say, the one thing that WordPress has going for it, if you go with their business plan, which is practically the same price as say GoDaddy and stuff like and others. I don't know really others. I just know is that WordPress is naturally SSL. Whereas if you go with GoDaddy, you have to buy SSL as an additional feature. Right? So with the business plan, it will allow you to install plugins. It's the same price as, say, something like GoDaddy that I also have. I have both. And then, but with GoDaddy, you have to pay for SSL as an extra feature on top of that. With WordPress, you get SSL built in. It's worth it, SSL. So I think that's a competitive advantage WordPress really has, is that the SSL is built into its packages. Strong competitive advantage. And then, of course, customer service, all that stuff. And then, I said I had like depression. I had, I did. I was like, I had to go see a doctor and stuff and take like antidepressants, like pills and stuff, medication. I really did have it. It's not, I wasn't just feeling like on a bad day. I really have it. And so I have to tell you, okay, if you feel bad, okay, this is one of the things I realized. The difference between other cultures, especially like, no, I would say difference between like sort of religious people and atheists when it comes to this sort of thing. Religious people believe that resting, taking time to rest, like on Sunday, is a proactive pursuit. Whereas atheist people don't see resting as a proactive pursuit. So if you're trying to recover from depression or like whatever, and you sort of like take up religion, eventually you realize like God rest on Sunday, taking rest is the same as exercising. Rest is the same as listening to the radio, exercising, reading, solving crossword puzzles, playing chess. Resting is itself an activity. You guys don't know anything, right? Okay. So I just popped on to say that. Okay. Oh yes. Okay, so quote unquote. All right. This is not my own thing. Quote unquote. Canadians grow pot, rent, and watch Netflix. That's their economy. It's not even oil. It's not even timber. And now when they shop online, they drive across the border to pick it up. You know, in America, when you shop online, they tell Jeff Bezos to put it on a drone and deliver it to them. Like I'm American, say I'm American, right? I just order something from Amazon, a drone comes, and here I am sitting in front of my TV set, and the drone comes and drops in my lap and flies away. That's America, right? In Canada, they rent, they grow pot, and they watch Netflix, except when they order something from Amazon, they'll drive across the border, pick it up, and then they'll drive home. Like a 2-hour drive. They'll go for a fucking 2-hour drive. They'll order from Amazon, right? Like home delivery from Amazon. They'll go for a fucking 2-hour drive across the border, pick it up, and come back home. Because the rest of the time, they are growing pot, they're renting, and they're watching Netflix. It is more than oil. Education is more than everything. In America, they are so busy. They order from Amazon on their phone, and then a drone comes from the background. Zzz, I believe you ordered this, and drops it on the ground and flies back to like Amazon headquarters, right? And you get your thing right here. But in Canada, all they do is watch Netflix, grow pot, and rent. And then when they order from Amazon, it's like, it's okay. We'll hop in the car for a 2-hour drive to the border to pick it up.